I've just finished watching the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Massive congratulations to George Russell for finally winning his first proper Grand Prix, Formula One Grand Prix, after winning the sprint race yesterday. But what a race it was, wasn't it? I mean, I felt so sorry for K-Mag being punted off by Daniel Ricciardo. That was so unfortunate. And then we had how the hell did Leclerc managed to get out of the barrier and still managed to come fourth. I mean, he did plead with the team to let Carlos relinquish his podium position in third, but I think that would have been unfair. So massive congratulations to Lewis Hamilton as well for finishing second. Massively proud that Mercedes let them race. I was actually really surprised that Hamilton could finish second, given the fact that he had a massive coming together with Max Verstappen. That was massive. I also was a bit surprised when Lando Norris retired. I originally thought that he retired out of his own free will because he couldn't finish the race, because I thought he was still suffering the effects from food poisoning. But that was a car issue. I also was very surprised that Ocon got a warning by his race engineer not to attack Fernando. Because obviously the two got together yesterday. I did mention it in my review of the sprint race yesterday, and I did actually have the clip on the. I did actually edited the clip in my original footage, in my original edit, but unfortunately, FOM weren't happy about it, so I had to re-edit it. So but it was in there. So up to now, I still don't understand why they weren't happy about it, because I thought one was allowed to use clips for fair use and explaining and illustrating situations under the copyright disclaimer, but never mind. That's the reason why I'm just using pictures for this one. And I also must say that I'm just using symbolic images. I mean, I couldn't find the exact images from of the situations or drivers that I'm talking about in this review. From the actual race. But I thought pictures were better than just giving you a plain commentary with me just talking in my living room. But anyway, I'm to be honest with you, I'm really pleased that Mick Schumacher didn't actually score any points this weekend, because I know this sounds really bad, but I really want Nick Hülkenberg to get the seat. Don't hate me for it. I mean, I love Mick Schumacher, but I think he should step away from Formula One for a season or two and then come back with Audi, as I said in previous videos. But I think Nick Hülkenberg should get at least one more season in Formula One. Yeah. What else was there? Nothing really was there. I mean, absolutely delighted for George, as I said, and huge congratulations has to go to Mercedes. To make it a 1-2 is absolutely delighted. and huge congratulations to the crew as well, to everybody at Mercedes. I've got friends in there as well. And how not to forget the my friends at Aston Martin team. They did brilliantly this weekend. Vettel was fighting like a lion. At one stage, he was in third position. And unfortunately, I think he finished outside the points. Although that might change with the once the penalties are applied. But I really enjoyed this race. So these are just my initial thoughts. And as you probably have seen, I've planned to I've scheduled a post race live stream for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix. I'll leave a link in the end card. I would be glad if you could join me at 3:00 UK time tomorrow, the 14th of November. As I said, any super chats are absolutely appreciated. Because 15 quid equal one trip to town and back with the taxi for me. I mean, that's why I'm a bit disappointed that FOM have they actually would have allowed me to use the clips, but if they would have gotten the revenue, when you consider the revenue that I get from the YouTube, from YouTube itself through my videos is only like maximum 5 quid a month or something at the minute. And yet FOM they are billionaires, so I'm a bit disappointed in that, but I'm still gonna continue to make content, and as I said, but I look forward to seeing you all in a live stream tomorrow. All right, if you do like my content and don't want to miss another video, please feel free to smash that subscribe button. It's important for me now more than ever. If you do want to support my channel in a more personal way, then have a look at the links in the video description. And if you do have anything to say, then feel free to leave a comment. Do keep it respectful though. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete the comments. I won't have any derogatory comments towards anybody, including FOM. I don't hate Formula One management at all. I was just a bit upset and shocked at first, but it is what it is. But I hope you all enjoyed the race, and let's talk about it tomorrow in the stream. All right, speak to you later, guys. Bye.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.